In a previous video, I showed you how to see how you had been targeted in your Facebook newsfeed. So if you haven't already found that video, have a little scroll around, see if you can find it. And I showed you exactly how to see whether you'd been targeted on Facebook because you visited that website. Now, you're probably all familiar with this concept. You go and have a look at a John Lewis sofa, for example, and that John Lewis sofa will follow you around the internet, whether or not you buy it. And it could be for months. Now, that's Google remarketing. In this case, we're talking about Facebook retargeting based on exactly the same principles, but within the confines of Facebook. And that's something Facebook let you do, which is super exciting if you're not already using it, is they give you a little piece of code. It's completely free. You get it from your Facebook ads dashboard, and you can have that installed on your website by your web developer or you if you're techie enough. And that enables you to track people back on Facebook and show them an advert. It's called a retargeting advert because they've been on your website. Now, that may not be news to you, but what might be news to you is how you can tell which one of your competitors has this Facebook pixel in their website. Would you like to see how to do that? Let's dive in. So I want you to go to Google and just type in Facebook pixel helper. Trying to do this around my microphone. And what you're looking for is this Chrome one here. There are usually stars there. I'm not sure why there aren't at the moment. It could be because I've already got mine installed. And when you click on it, this is a free Chrome extension tool. Now, it will only work if you're on Chrome. It won't work on any of the other browsers, so you do need to be on Chrome to be able to make this work. I can remove it from Chrome or I can keep it in Chrome. It's just here. So can you see this little tiny grey box just here? That shows me whether the page I'm on has a Facebook pixel on it. So I did a quick search. I just went to Estate Agents York and I clicked around on some websites, and I found this website here, Hudson Moody, who I know well, and they have got a pixel on their website. Don't worry too much about the number. It's just, you're just looking for whether it lights up with a blue code box and a number in front of it, a green number. Let's look at another one. Let's look at a countrywide one. So this is a corporate, and I'm looking at the Bridgeford site within the countrywide group. And you can see they also have their site pixeled. Another one, this is Coulter's, still in York. I'm just looking in York at the moment, and they also have one. So some of the big estate agents and the corporates are all following this strategy to make sure they've got the site pixels so they can retarget the browsers of their site back on Facebook. But when I come to, and Linley & Simpson as well, when I come to some of the smaller ones, and actually Ashton's isn't that small in fairness, it's been going for a long time, I can see that they're not using the Facebook pixel. So that's a massive opportunity that they could really harness right now. Same with Blenkin & Co. They're not using it, I can see here. And the same with Quantums. They're not using Facebook retargeting. So if you are not sure whether you have that pixel on your site, and just to be clear, we're not talking about the little icon, which is usually somewhere at the bottom of the screen, which says like us on Facebook, which they don't even have actually. But you know the little icon that normally comes up and it's just, there's a little click to say like us on Facebook. Nobody's using it. Oh, there it is. It's not this. You can't see it on the outside, it's invisible, and only the Facebook pixel helper will be able to tell you whether it's actually in the site or not. So if you're not sure, just go to Chrome, download the extension. It takes 5 seconds and it's free. And if your little pixel helper looks like this, you don't have the pixel on your site. And if your pixel helper looks like this, you do have the pixel on your site. So the big question is then, what do you do with it? And I'll cover that on another video. See you soon.